Are you guys recording? Because we're not allowed to do it after the drive-thru.
I'm feeling excited, a little like I wonder if today will be the day because I've just been feeling more achy and more stuff going on. Gonna do reading with the kids, it's easier to just do some things that are normal, otherwise kind of drive myself a little crazy. Dude, that's amazing, isn't it? This is raw cream. It's full cream, it's not half and half. I don't mess around. Ben messes around. How to pray. In those days, there were some extra super holy people. At least that's what they thought. And they were called Pharisees. Every day, they would stand out there in the middle of the street and pray out loud in big, extra super holy voices.
Hey, Memory!
Yeah?
You need to come pick this blanket off the ground.
Can you throw a log on the fire?
Yes. Well, look, it looks like my parents are watching us. We need to be honest with you guys. We don't film on the weekends, so you don't see what happens around here. And this weekend, something really bad happened. It was Friday night, and it was really late.
A small Coke. What do you want? And one more thing.
Where's the McDoubles?
We ended up at McDonald's.
You can judge for yourself how bad that really is.
McDonald's is hard for me. It pretty much goes against everything I believe in.
He doesn't think the convenience is good for people. He thinks the corporation's evil.
Don't look at me. You're
No.
bringing me into this.
Don't act like you don't buy any of that.
I don't really like the idea of McDonald's, but I don't stand on my principles as highly as Ben stands on his principles. I wanted a Coke with my cheeseburger and my fries, and I could tell, and Ben doesn't hide it very well, that really pushed him over.
But here he is with me to get his pregnant wife a cheeseburger. Right? They pressured him into it.
Because if there's one thing he hates more, it's pop. Well, it's pop and McDonald's going together, I think, was like the thing that like...
Oh, just talking about it is raising my blood pressure.
What do you think about McDonald's? I'd like to know. Because it'd just be interesting. Because I'm sure there's some people who feel a little bit like you. There's some people who feel like Sunny and Crystal, or it's not that big of a deal.
I know I villainize it. It's not good for this world.
Fast food.
Fast food, large corporations doing food that way, predominantly for money.
I'd agree with that.
It kills people.
But like I said, I agree with that, but then I don't stand on it as strongly as Ben does, which I admire. That's one of the things I admire about Ben, is he really stands by what he actually believes.
But I really do mean this. We know a lot of people that go to McDonald's, and it's not like, I don't know. I really don't think that we judge them. So I don't want you to feel bad if you like it. But the idea, I think we're all responsible for what these types of companies are doing to other people's health too, if we're giving them our money.
So, tell us what you think about it.
I'm driving a racquetball right now, and it's kind of crazy because 3 weeks ago, Cammie started having contractions, and I thought, oh man, I don't even know if I'll be able to play racquetball. I only play racquetball on Mondays once a week. And a week later, she still hadn't had the baby yet, and I went back and played. And here I am 3 weeks later. I thought I'd be taking a bunch of time off, and I'm still going. So it's kind of one of those weird things that shows us how far we've been in this waiting limbo mode.
I've been feeling some more contractions. I feel like things are getting closer, but it's really hard to know. But I'm definitely feeling uncomfortable today. We received our first Fight for Together thing. Oh, that's cool. They put a already stamped envelope in here. We have loved your vlog, and I've been challenged to remember during a hard season to seek peace. The together part comes easily for my family, but your vlog has encouraged me to remember the whys of our togetherness. Thanks for being vulnerable, real, and doing it together. Wow. Thanks, Jessica. That's cool. We'll send you your stickers. What do you got in there?
One of the baby bunnies.
Oh, the black one? Mm-hmm. So cute. Oh, you're so snuggly. Hello. You're so snuggly. One of our chief jobs in life, it seems to me, is to realize how rare and valuable each one of us really is. That each of us has something which no one else has. Memory hasn't been feeling that great today, so I'm letting her and Filia splurge on some National Geographic videos.
To tell you everything about cats. We're about to uncover 8 the most interesting facts
You guys having fun?
know about our feline friends.
Alright.
Starting with this. Cats have a tendency to hunt mice,
Ooh.
but they may actually be forcing some
cool.
birds into extinction.
I just got this water district. It's very considerate of them. This water district, not a bill, but just the information for our house 2 doors down that had the flood. It says, Dear Cami Crawford, our meter reader reports high water consumption for this billing period of just 10 days. We suggest you check for any possible leaks.
It sounds like a shower in here. Water is just pouring down the wall.
Yep, thank you, Northern Kentucky Water District. So we're wrapping up our night. We're trying to lay low tonight. Memory's not feeling good, which is sad. I don't feel that great, but that's probably a good sign because
I'm sick too.
it's the baby. Hopefully making its debut soon. I kind of had a sorry mommy moment when Memory came down. She was taking a nap, and I've been feeling kind of irritable because I haven't been feeling that great. And she came down the stairs after taking a nap, and I think she had a fever, and she kept talking about how she couldn't move her arms, and she was moving her arms, but I was just like, what's your problem? You're fine. What are you talking about? You know, wasn't very compassionate, so I feel bad. Family's helping to take care of her, and that's cool. Anyways, we are just gonna be hanging out, laying low. Way back in the days when the grass was still green and the pond was still wet and the clouds were still clean.
Of course, now that I'm here, I kind of want a caramel sundae.
They're only $1. Do you want one?
Yeah, tell them up here.
Serious? All right. It's on here already.